Jayaraman from Tata Consultancy, our trustee, Mr. Vijay Kumar, Dr. Narayan, Dr. Rangarajan, faculty members, proud parents who are present here, my beloved students. I find the entire auditorium is lit with as if sun shines in the face of everyone. Maybe the reason you are all achievers. I am happy that compared to last year, we find more and more students have participated either by presentations or by design contests or sports or other extracurricular activities in other colleges of higher order, maybe IIT, Anna University, SRM, like this, you have participated, won prizes, maybe first rank or second rank, and certainly I am very happy and thankful to you that you have brought name and fame for this institute. I wish to congratulate every one of you who are going to be awarded the Achievers Award today. Secondly, we have all gathered here to bid farewell to our outgoing students. Some of the students, they expressed their 4 years of spending time, the quality of the education they got, the atmosphere they have been enjoying, hostel facilities, stay, lab, and so on. Instead of teaching, I am very happy when I heard from one of you, particularly Ms. Ovia said, instead of teaching, our faculty inspired us. It is more, touching to me. I used to thank all the students who would always think like this, and you should all be thankful to our faculty members for the wonderful time you had with them, both in teaching as well as treating you and advising you, making you that this place is a second home for all of you. That's why I think you should all be grateful to our faculty people. Secondly, to your parents who have supported all these years, maybe with financial support, moral support, and many, and to the society who have given an opportunity for you to have first class education in one of the institutions that you would have dreamt of. Education today, because I would like to here mention about the two groups, how they emulate the entire nation or the Indians, how to behave, how to go about in their life. It's a great challenge for any education institution to inspire, particularly in engineering colleges, how to invent, how to empower themselves. Spirit of innovation. These are all things coupled with commitment towards character, honesty, integrity, and to follow this you need tools. Many ways. Here only I would like to cite the examples of TVS and TCS, Tata Group, who are represented here. Even in TCS, I think maybe, I don't know how many of you were present during the college day addressed by Mr. Kovai Selvan from TCS. He was talking more about Bloom's taxonomy, which many colleges may not even know about it. But you were a lot 1.5 years with the supervision and guidance of Mr. Vijay Kumar, our trustee. The 14 indicators which your principal also has indicated, We worked on this program by naming it Creative Learning. We have been successful in making the students to innovate, to think of something different from what you study. Because change is required in the life, in education, particularly to find new avenues, promote the life of everyone. That way, TVS is one company where the integrity, the work culture is one we have to learn. They do now conduct classes for a batch of students from Tiara College of Engineering, after which they are absorbed in the company. To just cite an example for the integrity of this company, olden days, people would like to know if the TVS bus to Madurai this place, yes, it is 9 o'clock. They need not even check their watch times. So it was accurate timing they were following, which you will find in countries like, Switzerland and even China, it like that. Number two, so for integrity, they have so many workshops there because basically they're automobile people. You will find also lot of improvements, changes are taking place in the scooter manufacture, introducing number of innovations in that. There, if you go to one workshop, get a car repaired, maybe for many of the change of parts like sockets or wear, maybe bearing and so on. And after doing the repair, if you take to any other workshop, the same is TVS Group, if you go and tell them, please change the socket hardware, change the bearing, change this, that, all those things, they simply say, after checking, no, this is perfectly everything all right. Normally what will do, other workshop, yes sir, I'll have to change this, I'll have to change this, bill another 30,000-40,000 rupees, take the money. But the integrity of TVS is that they will never do that. This is the case with the entire operations of TVS in all the groups. So this is the company from where Mr. Jayaraman has come and Mr. Sankaran has come and he is going to give you his experience in the name. Then TVS, Tata Group. Tata Group, they run one Tata Administrative Service where even people can get admission in IAS and IPS, but it is very difficult to get an admission in administrative services. Such is the way in which they run the organization. You will find that any other Tata Group, there will not be any gratification. They will never pay a single pay as a corruption to any organization, any government agencies for getting a license or moving this way or that way the files. So such is the grateful to this. They are one of the largest employers in the industrial world in India. And I tell you, so far as software company, they are the largest company in whole of India compared to Infosys and Wipro and so many companies. But even then, they don't sing their song, that we are great or anything. Such humid and big enterprise, they are here to come and talk to you, because now we don't have much time. I don't want to take more of your time. And while I am congratulating all the awardees, I wish all the best for the students who are leaving this institution. What I want to impress upon them is, yes, you might have had good studies, good time, and you will be, decide on your further path, maybe further education or employment, or maybe start your own industry. And what I would like to say is, any institution is known by the alumni activities. Now, so far, I find the alumni activities is not that good so far as our institution concerned. And I would like all those who are passing out should take active interest in forming alumni association wherever you are there. And you must visit the institution as often as possible. Maybe another couple of months I will have the best of the guest house also put up in our institute, and you will have the privilege of staying in those places and interacting with the students, guiding your subsequent batch of students. And with this, I wish you all the best, Godspeed in life, all the best in your future careers. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Honor, A.N. Jayaraman is a multifaceted personality and an outstanding leader with an experience of 30 years in banking and consultancy. This made him adorn several managerial positions in various leading financial institutions. He has rendered a scrupulous service across different areas of banking, including corporate, commercial, and retail sectors. An inspiring individual, Jayaraman is a specialist in risk management. Sir, we now request you to address the gathering.
Thanks very much for a nice introduction. Respected Chairman, Mr. S. Balasubramanian, Mr. N. Kendarajan, Principal, Mr. R. Shankaranarayanan, Chief Guest, Mr. M. P. Vijay Kumar, Trustee, Mr. A. M. Natarajan, and Mr. K. Shivakumar, Head of Departments and Professors, and my dear students. Ellorukum vanakkam. Mr. Balasubramanian just now welcomed me, thanked me for having me here, and said that it was a privilege to have me. Actually, it is the other way around. I am very privileged to be here, and I am absolutely delighted to be present at this occasion with you all of you. The reason for that is because for those who are graduating today, being the farewell day, formally marks the first day of the rest of their lives. Today is also an occasion to celebrate their hard work and achievements. My congratulations to all those who receive award for their excellence in various fields. Can we have another round of applause, please? My dear final year students, it's a new chapter for you. It's a new beginning, and that is very exciting. It marks the end of a long journey that you have learned, and it's the beginning of the new journey that you are going to make. And I think that will be wonderfully exciting journey for you. Behind every student today are also his or parents, loved ones, lecturers, and all of those who have provided invaluable support and guidance. It is therefore equally fitting opportunity to pay tribute to all of those who have brought the student to the point where they are today. I wish very all the best, one and all. I understand then I was speaking to Mr. Rangarajan, I was speaking to Mr. Natarajan. I understand from them that nearly 80 to 90% of the outgoing students have secured excellent placements. When I was speaking to this, when I was coming from Coimbatore, I was speaking to one of the lecturers. He mentioned about that activities the college is doing and also the placement opportunities what the students have got. That's a great news. A great news definitely taking into account of the current conditions. This shows the impeccable quality of the BID's education, facilities and the quality of the students. I am sure BID will attain 100% placement in the coming year and future. I think most of you have placements in IT companies, and I have some suggestions for you. Needless to mention, each one of you goes with a different mindset about what kind of work you would to do. Probably some of them would like to have development, some of them would like to go for testing, some of them would think I can go for maintenance support. Do not bother in case you are considered for an assignment which is not in your radar. Every job is important and interlinked to each other. By exhibiting good commitment in the job you have been entrusted with, in a year or two, you will be automatically positioned in the job you want to pursue. Secondly, a very important suggestion. In due course of time, you should decide the line of interest